everyone, I'm Lynn, and today I'm going to talk about Saint Germain. So this was a priority request that someone had put through. Occasionally I get a long list of questions, and if someone has something they're really curious about, they can go through on my blog and actually submit a priority request. So you always have that option open if there is a burning question that you have. So needless to say, this one is regarding Saint Germain, and the question that was asked of me was, what do you tune into when you hear the word Saint Germain? There's a historical account of him being alive in the 1700s and bedazzling the upper class of kings, queens, and important figures all over Europe and beyond. He may be able to teleport, an ability that this person's mastered exclusively in the astral plane. He also made another appearance again to Godfrey Ray King in the 1930s as an ascended master. I think he's a perfect gentleman, and all awakened men should strive to be like him. If a woman were to have recreated his energy in the 1700s and being of a lower society, she no doubt would have been called a witch. So what do I get when I think about Saint Germain? And when I focus on that name, I get that he had a great understanding of the astral plane and how it related to the 3D. He understood manifesting. He understood the energy behind it and how things traverse through the different planes. We're not just here in this 3D plane. There's a bandwidth of frequency we see and experience in each different plane, and he understood that. The fundamental part of beings is energy and the whole electrical force that holds things together, and that's how things traverse through the different planes. He understood it. His knowledge, it captivated an audience, and because what he shared resonated as truth, because there's this truth, so when he's talking, people are drawn to him because they want to know more. These concepts, they were really advanced. It was a little bit different way of thinking, but it was still plausible the way he described it to the minds of people, so they'd want to know more and even learn. I get in the 1930s, he manifested to Godfrey Ray King, but in energetic form, not a physical form. So that experience was there, but not the way that maybe people think that it was there. Saint Germain is always around waiting to be called upon, and Godfrey did just that. And I see that Godfrey, at that time, was very open and spiritual minded while also working on his own abilities and understanding, and Saint Germain felt he was to be called to be of use. He deep down had that passion to get that info and that understanding to people. Super interesting question, one I had never really thought upon before. So again, thanks so much for the request and the suggestion. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to drop a line, leave a comment below. I am Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.